If you are interested in landing a remote job from either the US or Europe, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Emmanuel and I'm an experienced software engineer. Over the past 3 years, I've been working remotely with a US-based tech startup while living in Ghana. And today, I want to share my 3 favorite platforms for finding and applying to remote jobs. Let's dive in. To start with, let's talk about workatastartup.com. This is my personal favorite platform for finding remote work because it is a curation of highly well-founded startups. To understand how beneficial workatastartup.com can be to you, let's first talk about where it came from. Workatastartup.com is a platform built by Combinator. Combinator is a venture capitalist firm. Each year, they invest in a large number of startups. They've invested in companies like Airbnb, Dropbox, DoorDash, and African companies like Paystack and Flutterwave. The companies that they were investing in needed to have access to talent, engineers and salespeople, and marketing, and all kinds of roles. So they developed workatastartup.com to help the companies they have invested in find the best possible talents to employ. Number one, you need to go on workatastartup.com and sign up. When you sign up, you need to complete your profile, which involves answering a list of questions. I would recommend that you go through each of the questions and answer them carefully. Once this is done, anytime you want to apply to a company, all you need to do is send the founders a message or the founding team a message. All right, so you apply, kind of like you apply once, and anytime you are interested in a company, you send the founders a message. In sending the founders a message, obviously you need to draft the message well. The tone of the message should be kind of like a friendly, well, I don't know if it's the word is friendly, but like a casual, not too casual, but definitely not too formal tone, because most of these companies are like a 3-person team, a 4-person team. There are larger companies on the platform as well, but majority of them are extremely small teams, 3-person teams and whatnot. And these kinds of teams will, see through all of that corporate talk and that kind of thing. So just go in a natural conversational tone. Send a message to the founder saying, hey, my name is Emmanuel. I am a software engineer living in Ghana, and over the past 3 years I've been working here and here and here, and these are my skills, and I would love to work in your company. I've checked out your website. I like what you guys are doing. It sounds like an interesting thing. If you have any ideas on the industry they're in, you can share it and stuff like that. Something very natural and conversational, and send that message to the founder, express your interest. Then hopefully they should reach out to you. The beauty of it is, because all of these are usually smaller companies, they respond quickly. Usually they respond quickly, and the entire application process is usually much shorter and much more straightforward than an established company is. It is my personal favorite. That's where I met my current company, but then also I've had several interviews with companies there, and I can't say enough good things about workatastartup.com. Maybe I'll do an in-depth video talking about how to structure your profile, make improvements there, and all of that kind of thing. If you're interested in something like that, please leave a comment below so that I make a video about it. But for now, I think this is a good introduction. Take your time and explore the platform. The second platform that we are going to talk about, which I'm sure you know of, is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an extremely popular and powerful platform for finding new jobs. Go create one right after this video if you don't have one. Once you're done with that, LinkedIn has a jobs platform built in where you can filter for jobs in your area or remote jobs and apply to them directly there. Another way to get access to remote work on LinkedIn is by searching for companies directly on LinkedIn. Say search for Google, and then there'll be an option in the search results where you see Google in people. That option gives you everyone that works in Google and is on LinkedIn. Another one is to search for recruiters. It gives you all of the recruiters that are in that particular company. Now, when you have a list of those recruiters, what you want to do is go through the list, find a recruiter whose email address is in their profile. What that tells you is that particular recruiter is more interested in candidates reaching out to him or her directly. If they have their email address in their profile, you can send them a direct email. You can send the recruiter an email directly saying, hey, I'm from this place and this is my skill set and I'm interested in working in your company. Always add kind of what the company is about, their mission and all of that. Say how you align to their mission or something like that, something along those lines. All right. But if you find a recruiter whose email is public, utilize that. If you don't, here's where you can get around that and still reach recruiters. LinkedIn offers free premium subscriptions from time to time. Take advantage of this, but do it strategically. When you are ready to apply for jobs and LinkedIn offers you a premium trial, take that premium trial. Nothing will happen to you. Take that premium trial. All right. Take the premium trial. What it allows you to do is to be able to send messages to more recruiters who aren't in your network already. Recruiters who aren't in your network, you would still be able to send them messages if you are on a premium account. I've personally used this as well. All right. Some have responded, some have not, but you have to do it. Now, the third platform I'm going to talk about is Wellfound or AngelList.com. Now, this platform is my least favorite out of the three I've spoken about so far. And fun fact, today I'm only talking about platforms I have personally used. So I'm sure there are other really good platforms out there, but if I haven't used it yet, I'm not going to talk about it as one of my favorites. All right, I have used Wellfound and it gave me some mixed results, but I think in general it's also a great way to expose yourself to lots of startups. A good way to use it would be to combine it with LinkedIn. If you can combine Wellfound and LinkedIn in your application process, it gives you a much better opportunity of hearing back from companies and potentially landing a job. I'm done.